Hello and welcome back to my stream of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. We're playing the game. We just finished the Robot Sandy boss fight, and now we're on to the next portion of the game.
Not thinking.
Hurry up, I've got big plans to proceed with.
So, what level are we gonna do first here? Actually, first, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go talk to Patrick because we have enough socks for a golden spatula. We have 12 socks.
Wow, SpongeBob,
You found some!
Now they're back home,
Safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula. I don't speak Italian. It's funny how SpongeBob still turns to face the camera, but the camera's not in front of him there. Ooh, I just remembered I can hit that fountain to get a sock. Ooh, we could probably, we could probably pay Mr. Krabs and get some...
Do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
Yes, I do.
That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again. So, do you
Should we do
want
another
to trade
one?
shiny objects for a golden? Alrighty then.
Let's
Come
say
back when you're
no.
ready to trade.
Actually, sure. Let's trade a few more.
That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come
Let's just do that one, because that was a lot. Because I know I'm going to need some for Sand Mountain. There's probably going to be a few paywalls in the upcoming levels. And it's not like we need these golden spatulas right now. But we got 2 from Mr. Krabs so far. We don't necessarily need more at the moment. So which level am I going to do first? I quite like Rock Bottom. The Mermalair also a great...
Let me teach you how to blow
Oops.
a bubble.
No thanks. Mermalair is also a great level. Mermalair doesn't have a paywall, so it's almost like they want you to do that level first before Rock Bottom, because Rock Bottom has a paywall and Sand Mountain has an even higher paywall. I got that right. But Mermalair doesn't have a paywall at all. So usually the game intends for you to go to the lowest paywall first, which in this case would be Mermalair, because it doesn't have a paywall. Hello, Work Hop. Thanks for joining the stream if you're still watching. If you didn't immediately leave. Let's go into Sandy's house first. Did we seriously just gain a follower? Work Hop is now following. Thank you. That is much appreciated.
Sandy, your tree dome is leaking.
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots and it's all your fault, so get in there
I
and
like the
clean up
smiley
your mess.
face. So, this model that they made for SpongeBob is absolute nightmare fuel, especially if you like zoom in real nice and close on it. And after we beat the robots, we'll be sure to look at that in great detail. I wonder if they tried to get this this enemy to actually run. Oh no, I died. I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at this game that I've repeatedly called way too easy. I think I'm just taking it for granted, you know? To be fair, they are throwing a lot of enemies at you. You don't typically fight this many enemies anywhere else in the game. This is almost like a horde mode type of situation. Is that it? Are we missing one? It's probably like the smallest robot. I heard it. Oh, there he is. Jeez. Scared me a little bit there. So a little Easter egg with the hamster wheel here is that you can actually use it. That's kind of funny. There's not a lot going on in Sandy's Tree Dome.
Like a new sponge.
I feel like there was more going on in Squidward. Well, Squidward's house didn't really have that much to do either. Neither did Patrick's. Maybe there's more to do here, honestly.
Alrighty then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Sweet.
Stop your yapping and let's get robot trapping.
So that was done and done. Did I ever go into Patrick's house? I know I went back and did Squidward's house, but I don't know that I did. I don't know that I went to Patrick's house. Let's find out together. I don't think I did. I did not. Is it just that? Just a sock? Can you only hit that once? Oh. That's annoying, especially when it plays over the actual game music. Looks like we got 3 viewers, apparently, watching the stream. That's like a high record for me. Actually, I think at one point in time, I had about 6 people watching the stream. That's ridiculous for me. I think I can safely say I've never been in the double digits territory on Twitch. Fairly certain that's never happened. So let's check out the police station. Actually, let's get the extra set of underwear. Right? Yeah, that's in there, and then there's the golden spatula on top of Shady Shoals that we need to get to. Can't forget about the golden spatula. But the golden underwear, that's gonna stick with us for the rest of the game. I mean, I guess technically the spatula will too, but the underwear is incredibly more useful than one golden spatula. There's only 3 pairs of golden underwear in this game. There's 100 golden spatulas. Supply and demand really plays a big factor in their importance there. And that's not just my opinion. Well, I mean, it is. But it should be everybody's opinion too. Unless you're really, really, really good at this game, in which case golden underwear doesn't matter at all. But I'm not really, really, really good at this game. So we got that. I think police station. Is there a sock in the police station? I don't know. I need a sip of water. You can't do much in here. They do have this cool thing where you can look at all the robots. So what's the name of this guy? Fodder. Okay. Pretty apt name. Nifty electrical touch attack. Not tall enough to ride most roller coasters, but more vicious than a pack of rabid clams. What about this guy? Impressive meat byproduct attack. Smarter than it looks. Goes well with broccoli and a nice Shanty? Do I just not know what that is? I'm looking that up right now. You have to know. What is Shanty? Shanty? It's a type of wine? Hang on. How to say Chianti.
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 Chianti. Chianti.
Apparently that's how you say it. I wouldn't have guessed that by reading it. Okay, we're moving on. Moving on to actual gameplay. Hey, look. It's downtown Bikini Bottom. Ain't that nice? Ain't that a nice little thing? Is that the same picture? Is that literally the same? That is literally, it's the same picture. Literally? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I mean it's pointless. So why would you ever go into the police station when you're, especially if you're doing a speed run? But like, even just in a casual run, there's really no reason because there's no socks in there or anything. It's just like a place to go. It's just a place in the game. Pretty pointless.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Could be.
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
No, boy, would I!
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair.
Is it pudding night yet?
I'm pretty sure there's socks in here somewhere.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Where is the sock? Do I gotta break everything?
This is
Oh,
a
I think I gotta hit the
breaking
TV.
news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor Plankton has released the following statement. Hear me now. I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Retirement Homegirls Gone Wild. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that if you don't. Alright, let's do the Mermalair. Marmalade is a pretty fun level. It's a pretty fun level. This was probably one of my more liked levels as a kid.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them.
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Didn't
Because it's
Barnacle Boy
Thursday and we
ask me to
have
come
a
down
whole
here?
bunch of doctor's
Hey, that's a nice
appointments.
emote.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office. Away!
So, disco floor. Not overly difficult to navigate the disco floors.
It shines.
Oh boy. Am I able to go? Okay, I was like, can't you go this way? What's cool about the disco floors is they, as you go through the level, they get increasingly more difficult to navigate, and then they're incorporated into the mini boss at the end of this level, which is pretty cool. Ah, you gotta find the golden god throw. There we go. You just get a shiny object for doing that? Not even a sock? I mean, what's the point? Shiny objects are infinite. Was that really explaining how you're not supposed to touch this stuff? I think the last time I played through this game 100%, I actually came back to this level after I defeated the Robo Patrick. So I had the cruise bubble, which made fighting these enemies significantly easier. It also made, like, getting rid of that, the spawner over there, the Duplicatotron, a lot easier. You can use the bubble bowl to turn paddle wheels. Okay. This is pretty straightforward. I say that and then I hit the wrong side. Okay, I'm trying to get this to go over to where that hook is, so we can do a bungee jump and grab this sock. It's a pretty cool bungee drop. Got these cool lights and stuff. Kind of reminiscent of like a really cool Minecraft drop or something like that. I think this is a pretty cool game mechanic, how they let you manipulate where the bridge goes, but like you could make it go further, or you could make it go in a different direction to get to a different part of the level that you wouldn't necessarily need to go to, but you can, and you know, it's like encourages exploration and stuff. Nice. They did good. See, now this is another cool Easter egg that, can I hit the button like that? No. That they didn't have to put in the game, but they did, because it's fun. It's the invisible boatmobile. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice little touch? Ooh, the slowest bridge of my life. Oh. Flippity flip flaps. Just taking a sip. Just taking a sip of water there. Quenching the old thirst. Alright, let's see if we can't get rid of these enemies before we get too close and they whack us off the edge of the whole earth. Five more golden spatulas, and we could just go straight to fighting the Robo Patrick boss. But I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to play this game 100% through the intended route. Not that this game really has an intended route. It's an open world game. You don't even have to play certain levels. You could beat this game without playing probably 2 whole levels.
Happy to see you, and not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Actually, let's see, because you need, what, 75?
Yeah, I've already been briefed by
You need 75 golden spatulas. There's 8 in each level.
With the Murmelair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those 2 old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Murmelair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
So you could theoretically skip about 3 levels. Yeah. Because 3 levels worth of golden spatulas would be 25. There's only 100 golden spatulas. You only need 75 to get into the chum bucket. Probably be easier to play through those levels. But yeah, you could essentially beat the game without playing up to 3 different levels in the whole game. Well, let's do the Patrick part, because that's kind of its own separate thing. I think I can activate this now. It doesn't matter. Oh, you know what I could also do? I can get this shiny object over here for no real reason. Because it's just 50 shiny objects. And for a collectible that's infinitely and easily available, there's no real point to me collecting that, but I did anyway because I felt like I had to.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
I don't know if it's just that because it's not the original voice actor, it makes it sound worse.
No, throw the
But that's
throw
really
fruit.
bad, right? Like, that's not even good voice acting.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode.
Wasn't he supposed to say another line there?
Is the
Or did I
television
skip it
fixed yet?
by accident?
All you have to do is throw one throw fruit into heat.
Alright, this is supposedly the easiest one, I think. Fucking. So much for being easy.
Up we go! I pushed the big
One down, two to go. Gotta wait for the melon to respawn. Can I get it all the way over to that one? Ooh, that's gonna be tricky to grab. Oh, 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 oh. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode! It exploded. Hug left? Wow. It's too late for that. I already did it. Although, thanks for the tip. Appreciate it. Gotta be quick about this. The pointers didn't pop up. What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on. That should have hit the button. I've been cheated. This game is rigged. What is happening? Ah! Alright, that doesn't look good. Alright, I'm gonna move back a little bit so I don't not hit the button for some dumb reason. I know this little challenge is oh. I knew you were supposed to move back there. Actually, you know what? Oh, I am zoomed out. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Pat, you can zoom out the camera by pushing that button. But I was already zoomed out, so. I know this little challenge is made specifically for Patrick, but there's no, oh, son of a, there's no real reason that SpongeBob. Oh. Well. I guess you could walk carefully. Well, let's see. Hang on. Let's test your theory out. Let's see if I can nail this. Ah, I see. And then you would just throw it over there like that. Yeah, that's a pretty good strategy. I mean, I got there in the end. That's the important part. I think the real difficulty was that even when I got it to the final platform, I threw it at the button and it didn't hit the button.
Don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
I mean, he said I did it, but it's not actually fixed. Why wouldn't they make it so that the TV is actually fixed? Whoa, you can stand on the antenna. Who would have thunk that they actually put a little collision box for the antenna? Alright, let's do the next part.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
I'm guessing there's probably like a really easy input that solves this in like 3, the least amount of moves possible, but we're probably not gonna do it that fast. Alright, so then you get left with 2. So, what's the best way to do this? So now we have those 2. We're still got those 2 flipped around too. So what if I do that? Now we're just back. Well, no, not necessarily. Let's see if we can't. What happens if we do that? Now we got 2 on this side and 2 on that side. That's not really what we want. So that gives us 4 in 1. So what if I hit that one? And then now we're just chasing one. Okay. We'll get there. We'll figure this out. Figured this out pretty easy the last time I played it. And we're back to the classic issue of just having 2 turn around. Yeah. I know I can do it. I did it pretty fast last time. Oh wait, I got 2 turned around. That's all I needed. So now I just gotta hit the ones in the middle here. I don't know how I did that necessarily, but we got there.
Well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
I remember when I was really young, there was one time I tried to do that challenge and it took me forever. I was like, I don't know, 9 years old. Just go in a circle. Well, I can't like reset it, but So you just go boom, and then just keep going. That's the fastest way? Is that the fastest way or the simplest way? Because I feel like there ought to be like an even faster way of doing it. Because then you'd have to hit every single button.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Yeah, I mean, knowing that solution, now it's like, that is the fastest way. Knowing that that's a solution, and yeah, it does kind of kill the puzzle. Wait a minute, this is just gonna take me back down to the start, right? So is there no real point in going up there? Or was there was probably a button up there for the that goes towards the computer. Was there? Did I miss it? Hang on. Now I'm curious. Cause I'm like, they must have put a button up there, something. Or is it just to do the slide? Is this legitimately pointless? Or did I just miss a button? Ah, I missed a button. Or did I hit the button? No, I didn't hit the button. I was like, did I hit the button? And I just didn't even comprehend that I hit the button? Didn't even register? No, I just missed it. Because I was like, otherwise it's just pointless to come up here, right? Oh, it's for the wall jump. That makes sense. So it's mandatory.
For me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
Interesting.
Got it.
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here. Got it.
Are you listening to me?
I know it's really easy to get to the final room of Rock Bottom, like, incredibly easily. Like, it's like right there. Like, did they not think people would go switch to Sandy and come right back to the beginning of the level in Rock Bottom? Like, it's laughably easy to get straight to the end of the level there. I mean, Rock Bottom's kind of a confusing mess of a level as it is, but on top of that, the fact that they left that in is just like, did you not test this? Did you not think that one through?
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Murmelair. like the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Can you make that jump? You probably make that jump somehow. Can you stand on this? No. They were smart. Oh, I wonder if you sneak up to it, could you make the jump? No, you can't make that jump. Because golden spatulas are at the end of sections. If you go through levels in reverse, you can just grab the yeah. And then warp on that spatula. Oh! That's true, you can warp. And then it does bring you to the, that's pretty clever. How many socks are in this one? 4. We already got 2 of them. You little son of a gun. Alright. Just gonna die on this disco floor.
I feel like a new spot.
Okay. I was gonna try to break those DPs, but I failed. Ooh. Close to dying here. And wouldn't that just be horrible if I died? What would I do? Start from the nearest checkpoint? The overly abundant checkpoints in this game? Oh no!
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, cruise boosting is a big thing in the speed running. So it'll be interesting to see if, I mean, I'm sure they're probably gonna patch it out. They're probably not gonna leave it in. But who knows? Maybe they will leave it in. Shoot. It's not like it's particularly easy to create a cruise boost. Or maybe they'll add like a cheat that allows you to activate a cruise boost. So that way it can't like be accidentally triggered by casual players. Which, the odds of a casual player triggering a cruise boost is pretty low. I've never even attempted it, and because I'm guessing it's a little bit more difficult than just trying it. Probably take me a hot second to figure it out. feel like they intended this little run through here to be difficult, but it's not at all. Like the majority of this game, it's not quite difficult at all. Yeah, did they specifically say the cruise boost they were considering adding, or was it just adding things specifically for speedrunners? Like certain speedrunning tricks. Haha, hit Mr. Krabs.
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
Heyo.
Start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button.
Specifically the cruise boost, because most of the other glitches, right.
Good luck, SpongeBob. My wallet's counting on you.
Like, the disable the hand glitch, for instance, I accidentally disabled the hand and then was falling infinitely. I didn't even realize how I did it. Until I tried to replicate what I did, and then it disabled the hand glitch again. Thankfully, it's not like game breaking, because it is easily just to reset it or just teleport in this game. Oops. All right. We're gonna get the ball in on this one here. All right, this is the one. We're not gonna have to do this a single time more than this one here. That'll be the ball that goes in that hole.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
All right, this is the hardest part because it always seems to go over the edge for me. But, and now we gotta go over here and hit this button. No, oh, how did that work? That was, the fan blade was right in front of it. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. I'll take it. Yeah, especially in the dream sequence, if you fall out of there and you get into, if you fall out of the what's that called? The area that's, why can't I think of the name of the thing? The skybox. If you fall outside of the skybox, it sends you on an acid trip, man. But I did it by accident in Rock Bottom.
Well done, SpongeBob. Now, how's about giving old Mr. Krabs that shiny gold? I'll give you promotion.
A promotion?
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10 seconds added to your break time.
Woo! 20-second break! Do right there. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. As enticing as that sounds, I can't give this to you. I need every golden spatula I can get.
I understand, boy. I'll just dock 30 seconds from your break time instead.
Whoa! That means I have a negative 20-second break. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
You're against adding it maybe because adding it, but maybe make levels a bit more open, like rooftops, for instance. Don't need a hand grab since you can only get to it with a CB. What? What's CB? Cinnamon bun. I don't know what you mean by CB. Did I grab that sock that was up there? I don't think I did. I'm still trying to decode your last message. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, how would you make... What do you mean making levels more open? And... What is CB? Because all I can think of is cinnamon bun. But that doesn't make sense.
I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
You're against adding hand disabled to the remake. Okay. However, making the levels more open on certain parts, like getting on rooftops in downtown Bikini Bottoms, can only be done with a cruise boost, so they don't need to add a hand grab on them. Getting on... I'm reading exactly what you're saying, but I don't think I know exactly what you mean by getting on the rooftops in downtown Bikini Bottom. Oh, I need to hit the master shutdown button.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's BCS. That's
okay.
Containment System.
Is that bad?
That's the you're trying to you
like
get
sour
grabbed.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes, I do.
With Cruise Bruce, you're allowed to avoid dying because you can clue sheer gaps.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose?
Who is it?
Man Ray,
Gotcha.
the atomic flounder.
But that's...
The dirty bubble.
Is that only if you disable the hand glitch?
He's your arch enemy, Prawn.
Gotcha.
Did someone
Now it's making more sense.
Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sign.
You know, I don't want to diss the guy who does the voice of Plankton and Larry the Lobster, but this prawn guy
Pink made you very pretty.
just sounds like Plankton with a French accent.
Bloody stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the
Like, it's just Plankton with an accent.
I shall not rest until
No work
you
was
are
done there.
captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
So this is a pretty fun little mini boss. It's a mini boss that I didn't even know existed the first couple times I played through this game. Cause it's not like it's not like the main objective of the level. Kind of like how when you first get to Jellyfish Fields, like you can't finish that level. You can't complete the main objective without fighting King Jellyfish. You could play through this whole level and then completely skip this fight.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found
Yeah.
this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks.
Probably would have been cooler if they had
Gold and
maybe like
special.
Man Ray as a mini boss.
Mermaid Man, I shall always live my
I don't know what they
life
would have
by
done
your
with it,
shining example.
but
Let goodness and kindness.
Are you still here?
and they also give this level a cool little cutscene at the end. Like, you don't get that in a lot of the levels. That's it. That's it for Mermalair. I did get all the socks there, didn't I? Yes. Alright, Rock Bottom is next.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it probably wouldn't have been too hard to put Man Ray in there.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Jesus Christ.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
All right, let's get a candy bar. Ah, we missed the bus. Dang it. Maybe having the realistic human character didn't work well for the engine team. I don't know. Eh. I mean, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. But I feel like they could have done something there.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Thank you. Ah, I screwed it up. I'm too impatient to sneak across the platforms.
Just my size.
Ah! Okay, I might need to sneak there. Or just time it better.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy.
Bubble Buddy!
You really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Sneaking should have been explained better because the first time you see it, it's on some random exterior. That's true. And it's like it's not mandatory to use sneaking at that point in Jellyfish Fields. Also, it's at a point in the game where you could reasonably just be playing as Patrick and not even use it at all. Like, oh, I have to switch to SpongeBob to try this out? Pass.
I feel like a new sponge.
Can I hit that through there? No. I feel like there's probably an easy skip for this. So, like, they show you this sock that's down there. I could easily just jump down there and get it, but I don't think that's the intended way to get it. I think you're meant to get it with Sandy at a later point, or there's platforms that move that let you get that more easily. But, I mean, I could just sequence break and jump straight down onto that slide. Like, there's a lot of things in this level that just, why put that down there? I could just jump down there. And I don't think, like, the hand would stop me or anything. Cruise boosting. Damage boost off that first sleepy time to the end of the level. Okay.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Okay, I need to activate this somehow. So I missed something somewhere. Yeah, this level is not straightforward at all. They have this little sign here. It's like, go this way. Alright. That's helpful. Oh, shoot.
Sleepy sneak.
I'm gonna die. Sweet. Look, it's this this weird NPC again. Does she do the thing? She does do the thing. She does do the weird thing where she grabs her fish titties and then lets them jiggle on down. That's weird. Why? Why did they do that? Whose idea was that? Jiggle, jiggle. What? And I think this one does the weird thing where it looks like she lifts up her skirt? Or is it just when you destroy enemies, I think she does that? Yeah. Pretty much all levels have this loop where there's a way to get from the end to the beginning, but there's sometimes a way to reverse it. Gotcha. So I could pretty easily jump down there. Not that I think it would do me any good, but I could. Did hitting this button do something? Oh, yeah.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Push, 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 push. Oh, SpongeBob, you suck. Yeah, isn't that weird? They were like, yeah, let's just put some fish titties into the game. Give them some jiggle physics. Show them off.
I'm rollerific.
Alright. You got that. painless.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Thank you. Oh. Okay, I need Sandy for that, so you can come back here to get that spatula at some point with Sandy. Okay, so this next part here is dumb. Like, it's really dumb because they make it like, oh, you need the sponge ball to get through here. You don't. You don't at all. You just jump over it. What? 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 Why? Did they even try? You don't even need to use the sponge ball for that. So many things about Rock Bottom that they just
my size.
it's like they weren't thinking. Which is a shame, because I like this level. See, look, now there's a little platform there. So, what, can I just jump? Oh, I see. The platform takes you straight up here without making you have to go down. Aha! Well, ain't that nice of them to put that there for us.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Maybe they thought kids would stop running on the zigzag, but SpongeBob is faster, so stopping is less punishing. I mean, yeah, but like doing that zigzag with the sponge ball is pretty difficult. So like you would think like, oh, well, that's not that far of a distance to go in 6 seconds, so let's try it. Like it's not that far out of the, you know, realm of possibility for somebody to just go, well, let me see if I could reasonably get across this with this without the sponge ball. Or you could be like, well, if I get across halfway with the sponge ball, that should save at least enough time to get to the other side in that amount of time. So you could even do that, but you don't even need to do any sponge ball. It's pointless.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Hang on. They're supposed to be. Did I miss a button? 'Cause I think there's supposed to be a hook in between here and the museum. You little shit. Wait a minute. Just teleport there, 'cause it's faster. Ah! Barely made it. Wait. What? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done it! Damn it. Oh, I can just use this though. Oh, I think there's probably a button over by the actual ledge of the museum that puts a thing there for Sandy. A lot of extra sections don't look like the places you should be able to even go, but then you try to explore other random... Yeah. It's, that's definitely one of the bigger problems with this game, is that sometimes you go to certain areas and like, should I be here or shouldn't I be here? And then you go to places where it looks like you should go, but then it's like, actually, no, you're not supposed to go there at all. So I'm sure they're gonna tackle that when they make the remake. I think they already mentioned in some interview that they've already made some substantial changes to Rock Bottom, just because of how the level is laid out. Okay, so I think there is just a button over here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Rock Bottom just has a really confusing layout that doesn't really make sense. It feels like they didn't play test it very well. Actually, what I wanted to show off real quick is actually go back here. I think if I just teleport to this, I can do it real quick. Just to show the lack of thought that, oh, obviously I need Sandy. Hang on. Will this make me Sandy? I think this will make me Sandy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Rock Bottom will look really cool in the remake. Okay, I need to karate chop that right there. And this would have been such an easy thing to fix. Like, all they had to do was make this platform a little bit taller. And that's it. But now you're at the end of the whole game. Wow. And then, so when I was playing through this casually, before I even knew about the disable the hand glitch, I had just finished this section, and I accidentally fell off the edge here. Like, I fell off the edge right here, And then as I'm falling, I'm like, oh look, I can just do that instead of dying. Got caught by hands, and then I was like, okay, great, I didn't die. Didn't realize that I disabled the hand by doing so. Oops. So yeah, they definitely can't leave that one in the game, because that was a complete accident. I stumbled upon that glitch. So now I gotta fix it by going to Bikini Bottom. What makes so much sense now?
What's so crazy? What makes so much sense? Why is your brain exploding? Explain!
Shouldn't there be a box somewhere? Or no, it's up here. I should just be Sandy. Yeah. I was like, oh, instead of dying, I'll just teleport to the next room, not realizing I would disable the hand. And then I kept playing, like I didn't die. I like got through here, and then I think like over at this area or something, I got shot off. Like something like that happened, where I would have fallen in the pit, like right there. And then I kept falling to my death, and I was like, why am I not being caught by the hand? And I was like, did I fall in like just the right spot? And then I kept thinking about it, and I was like, wait, maybe it was that weird thing I did when I warped between the different parts of the level. How the hell do I... Oh, I go around here. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty other areas where you can do it. I know the most common way of doing it is just using one of the taxi stations in Bikini Bottom. This kind of ruins the immersion, doesn't it? It's like, oh, this doesn't actually go anywhere.
Hey there, Barnacle Boy.
Say, warn me if that sponge kid comes back again, okay?
Oh, I need to be SpongeBob. Darn.
Boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
You have to iron those pants, or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down, and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
Oh shit. Boop. Another thing I think they kind of dropped the ball on here in this level is the artwork in the museum. Like, I feel like they could have made it a little bit cooler. They reuse a lot of the same paintings. Like, I guess it's kind of funny that they just have a steak on a grill. But, I don't know, like, what, that painting's just a really low quality image of a tree and some buildings. I know, I think there's one painting in here that's the Heavy Iron Studios. Like the actual building. Shoot. Could be wrong. Oh, I'm like looking at this platform over here. I'm like, how are you meant to get up to that? But obviously you just jump over the side here. So the game implies that you're supposed to do this section with SpongeBob. But is there any reason you couldn't do it with Sandy? Is there anything stopping me from doing this section with Sandy? Wouldn't using Sandy make this considerably easier? Shoot. Oh. Well.
Like a new sponge.
You make that jump? No. No, you can't. You can do it with Sandy, but you have to like jump on the wall to your left at the beginning of the level. Jump on top of the leftmost security ball. Can she not hit the buttons? Is that why? Is Sandy not able to hit the buttons or something? Because I don't see why Sandy couldn't hit a button that's on a wall like that. But if they specifically coded it so that Sandy couldn't hit those buttons, then that would make sense.
Number 1 on the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Yeah. I mean, like, you come in here and then it's, Barnacle Boy says to get SpongeBob, so you go back and get SpongeBob, but why? I get that using SpongeBob for this section makes it a lot more difficult because it's mostly platforming, but the platforming would be considerably easier. Should test that. Maybe the lasers are different. If I did test that, would I be able to test it right now? It would undo all the progress I just made. Alright. I gotta reset my PS2. Cause it only would have saved before I came in on the golden spatula that I got. I think I can. I think I can if I restart the thing, because it auto-saved at the last spatula. I just have to redo that whole section. Which is fine. It'll be a lot easier with Sandy if that works. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Where am I at? Alright! We just lost like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes worth of progress there. It's fine! Maybe it was all for nothing, but it's for science. We're doing this for science.
Hey there, Barnacle Boy.
Say, warn me if that Sponge Kid comes back again, okay?
Alright, so he tells me to go get SpongeBob. But Sandy can just push the buttons. And it makes it incredibly easier. I wonder how, okay, so how could they have prevented that? Maybe add like, I don't know, some sort of section in between here and there where like you gotta use, just add like a sponge wall jump to get back and forth. to get into the museum if they just required that. I mean, that would be pretty easy. Just in order to get into here, you have to do a wall jump with SpongeBob. Problem solved. That's all they would have had to do. But instead, I don't know, they just didn't. Although, okay, don't murder, don't stop, please. What is happening? I just got ping-ponged. Shouldn't I be able to lasso these guys? There we go. Shut up. Oops. You get rolled? Oh. Yeah, they're probably one of my least favorite enemies in this. Although I don't like the enemies that shoot the little missiles at you. Those are annoying. What buttons am I missing here? You hit that button. I hit that button. Where is other button? Oh, there's one over here.
Awful sporting of someone to make the buttons big and red like.
I was drinking. I was staying hydrated.
Well, that's awful
It's important to be hydrated.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
They're hard to dodge, but they're hard, like, it's just a poorly timed jump, and it's like, well, there's like nothing I can do to stop this, because if they throw the missile like right at the wrong time, it's like, well, guess I'm dying. Guess I'll die. Oh yeah, I know they haven't directly shown off the tartar sauce ones, but you can kind of see them in the background of certain screenshots. Can't say I like the tartar sauce ones. They went for like a weird like round cylindrical bottle that's more like see-through than it is blue. I don't know. These like this model for these robots, for this robot specifically, just feels like the majority of it is this big blue tartar sauce bottle. But from what we've seen, it looks like they've just gone for a more generic model. And I don't necessarily like it. The hammer robots and the fodder robots look pretty good. I don't have any complaints about those.
You can thunder all you want, but I'm still coming for you.
Come on. I am the Spongeonator. It's like one of my favorite lines in the game. When you blow up a bunch of stuff and SpongeBob says that. Hey, I could easily just skip past this part with Sandy. Hashtag speed hacks. Hey, look, it's that NPC again. And she does the thing. Boop, she did it. The laser ones. Which ones are the laser ones? No! I've fallen and I can't get up. Really long laser that tracks you, but you can't look up, so only the ground level they are on is dangerous. What level are they in? Why can't I think of the robot you're talking about? Oh shoot, I'm texting. My friend is asking me to play Minecraft with her. Krusty Krab and Sand Mountain.
That's a good idea, Gary. I'll try that.
Okay, so you're supposed to be SpongeBob here? Oh, I see. I'm like looking for the, that. The bus step. Guess we're not grabbing that one. Hiya! Oh, I know which ones you're talking about now. I know which ones you're talking about. They laser you, and like the beam starts as one color, and then it changes to a different color, and then that's when it damages you. Now I know what you're talking about now. We got there. Well, I hope it was worth it. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice of them to just put that there for us?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Push, 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 push. No! Oh no! I died!
Rollerific.
Ooh. Hope that doesn't have an impact on my... Yeah, it will. Son of a gun! Gosh darn it! I'm bad. SpongeBob is hard and I'm bad. The hell is that? Is that SpongeBob's ripped pants? Ah! Ooh, okay, that was close. That was a close one.
My eye on yours, Plankton.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
Okay.
I've got...
Whack. Oh, for a second I was like, is there not a sock down here? And then there was. I didn't see it was floating on the thing there. Because that would have been lame. This didn't even have a sock to win. There we go. Everybody's texting me. It's just a text from my girlfriend. Why quit texting me? If you want to say something, say it in chat. Point that just Andy.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense! I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll
Sandy's
need to
smart.
turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the trench of advanced darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
Ah, I was aiming for this guy. Wanted to get the bonus shinies. What is up with this platform? Why does it do that? That feels like they broke the game. What happened here? Oh, well, thanks for joining the stream, buddy. Hope you have a good day. And it was nice chatting to you. Oh no! That sucked. Oh, you start all the way back here? Nah, it's not that bad. Literally the only thing I missed over here was hitting the button. Like I did this whole area. I just missed the button. You little son of a gun. Ooh, it almost happened again. And I would have been really upset. I think this is the last one, right? Ooh, I hope I haven't missed any paintings. Apparently I haven't. Apparently I just found them all. That was convenient. It's a good back crack there. That was a fart noise that my chair made. It was this arm. There it is. What the hell just happened? Whoa! That just like evacuates you. It's like zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, okay, you know what? Not cool. Very, really not cool.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
I was having fun, and that robot did a very, really not cool thing. Alright, so where do I need to go now? what's over here. But hang on a second. Aha! I need to get over there too.
The shinier, the better. Hey-ya!
Okay, so this is that same weirdo NPC that seemingly does the titty squeeze thing, but also looks like she lifts up her skirt at certain points. Yeah, like right there. Looks like she's like lifting up her skirt, but then also does the fish titty squeeze. I think she does anyway. Fish titty squeeze? Fish titty squeeze. One more? One more for the road? Jiggle jiggle. What a weird thing to find in this game. What the? Whose idea to put that there? I disagree with that entirely. Can we just not die for like 2 seconds? Am I asking for that much? Yes, it is a casual run. Ryuko Tyler 108. Oh, if I get on top of that, then I can get that shiny object up there. Which doesn't really do anything for me. Ryuko came from an anime. Which anime? Ooh, ooh. Kill La Kill. I think I've maybe heard of that one before. I'm not overly knowledgeable in animes. I know some animes. I don't know all the animes. I am also super hyped for the rehydrated version of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And that's pretty much the whole reason I'm streaming this right now. I really wanted to get some gameplay to talk over on YouTube. Kind of do some videos covering the game.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
What do you mean, will we see movie gameplay? I don't understand the question. Oh, are you asking if I'm gonna play that here at some point? I might. I kind of think it would be cool to do a playthrough of that game and kind of give a little bit of a review on it, since it was very closely related to this game. It's kind of like the sequel to this game, but not really. Like, I think it would be cool to sort of compare the games. I think most people agree that Battle for Bikini Bottom is better than the movie game, but it would be nice to kind of like explain why it is. Sponge on the Run. That's the new movie that's coming out, right? Yeah, I haven't, or have I seen? I think I have seen the trailer for it. Oh, I need that to come back. Well, I thought I almost died there. Did I get everything in here? No, I need to... Oh, did I miss? I missed that, huh? Alright. We need to do this again. We missed 2 socks. What socks did I miss? Not quite certain where I missed socks here. Might have to look that up. Oops. Puzzle room in the lab? The lab? What are you talking about? Puzzle room in the lab. What are you talking about? Shoot. Yeah, but that's a different level. This is rock bottom. That's the Murmelair. Which 2 socks am I missing here? Let's look it up. Here. Hey, Ryuko Tyler following. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alrighty, where is rock bottom? Come on. Rock bottom in the museum. Did I get that one? Let's get the last spatula and then we'll start looking for socks a little bit more closely.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Alright, that's 50 golden spatulas. We are technically halfway done with this game. Well, halfway to 50%. Does that come down here? No. What? Let's do there. So while you're turning off the 3 layers, while returning from the center one, bottom ledge. Okay, I think I got that one too. The one that I was in, like I just got. And I got the bungee jump sock. So there was one right down here that I got. That one's good. And then I believe there were 2 up here. And I'm pretty sure I got both of those. I think. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, don't fall. No! I beansed it. I'm pretty sure I got both of the socks in here. Because there, I believe there was one there. There was one up there, and I think there was one over there as well. I definitely got both of those. So those aren't the ones I'm looking for. Let's go here. So there was one down here that I got. And then there was the bungee jump one. That I definitely got. Right. Yeah, there's no sock there anymore. So we got the 3 socks in the museum. We got the one that was underneath where we are right now. We got the at the beginning of the Trench of Darkness behind the duplicator. I got that one. Right? So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Yeah, pretty sure there was one like right behind this guy here that I definitely got. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. As you are sliding, look for the pair of underwear or shiny thing. Jump down to that ledge for the sock. Which slide? Is it this one? Let's check this slide. And then we'll see.
Nice job, SpongeBob.
It says there's a sock somewhere as you're sliding, so it says look for the underwear or the shiny thing. Was there one over here somewhere that I missed? Oh, there's one there. I see. Alright, but I'm still missing one. And then there's one up here on this building, but I'm pretty sure I got that one too. Yeah, I got the one that's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You pushed a button for a bridge to rise up to get to the spot where the cannon shoots you. Alright. Instead, under the ledge will be a house. Okay, so hang on. Wasn't there a way to get me up there earlier? Or is that at a different spot? That's a different spot I'm thinking of. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the whole thing. Or get Sandy and then get him. What's wrong with me? Oh, no, what, huh, how? What the bahaba? Okay, we're fine. Okay, so it says, go to the area where the press the button, rise up to get to where the spot where the cannon shoots you. Okay. Don't go up that path. Instead, under the ledge will be a house / building where the sock is. Oh. That's the one on the building that... okay. Well, never mind. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then it's just this one that, okay. It's over here, apparently. And I'm dumb. Just thought I'd make that abundantly clear. So... use the second edge where the button was located and go to the very tall rock structure. Use the rock-like figure sticking out and keep jumping up in between the two flat edges is the sock. What? Use the second edge. The button located for the hook. Alright, where is this button located for the hook? Isn't it over here? Yeah. No. Where's the button for the hook? Oh! Where's the button for the hook at? I don't know. But I got the sock, and that's all I was looking for. So, mission accomplished. And let's go back to Bikini Bottom. So now, all we gotta do to finish this little area is something. Sand Mountain and Sand Mountain and then defeat Patrick. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Easy
Sand
cheese.
Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. They didn't even give this level its own music.
Toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise
Poor
to
Squidward.
relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me! I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation!
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often.
That's a good
fact,
point.
I got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal.
Oh, Rudy. Whoa. Pretty sure there's a sock to be had right here. Socky, socky. Wait, does this NPC do the thing? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Oh, she does the thing! She does the thing! No way! She does the thing! Do it one more time. She does the thing. Trying to jump on top of Gary to get up here and hit the bouton. The bouton. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall there for a second. They have this weird invisible wall on the edge of this building here.
Most favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
It's a pretty easy spatula. I mean, most of the bungees are easy, but like that one's just like literally you jump down and it's right there. No challenge at all.
Just my size.
Meow.
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
You know what? I don't think Sandy can grab... Oh, she can grab edges. I was like, can Sandy not grab edges like SpongeBob can? Are you meant to, like, go over there and then jump up to here and then go around the whole thing when you could just do this? each level its own music. Now, let's start with the easiest one. How many... Oh, there's a sock down here. I was gonna check a Rooney. How many socks? 10 socks in this level? 10 socks? 10 socks? 10? Alright. We'll get them all. We'll get them all. It'll be fine. We'll get them all. It's just 5. Guppy Mound.
Hill 100 times.
I've gone down this hill 100
I
times.
think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Okay. These time challenges are especially easy. So is this meant to be playing the Downtown Bikini Bottom music?
I've gone down this hill.
I mean, it's still playing the Downtown Bikini Bottom music, so maybe it's just supposed to be like, yeah, this is an easy one, so, you know, we don't need the banana bound and did it down and it. We don't need that music. Now we do, because now it's gotten super hardcore. Oh, there's a sock under there. I'll have to redo this to get the sock.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
A push, push, a push, push. I did it. Congratulations! Chair's making fart noises. How entertaining. Does she do the thing? No. She doesn't do the thing. She doesn't do the thing. Her hands are behind her back. For whatever reason. But she does not do the thing. Why doesn't she do the thing? I think that's all I needed here. Yeah, pretty sure that was... There were 3 socks already here. So... Can't imagine there's another sock that I have to find here. So let's go back out here. And then we'll do the next one. Because, you know, I'm not just gonna not do anything, you know. Not just gonna stare at the screen while the game doesn't do anything. I'm gonna play. You know. As enticing as it sounds to just sit here and stare at the screen, I think I'm gonna play the game. Flounder Hill.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
I don't really know what the fastest route is here, but just kind of winging it. Just kind of hoping I'll beat this on the first go. If I don't, you know, it's fine. Always try again. There's always next time. Oh, oh wow. Whoa. Oh boy. I took a risk there. I take my hands off the controller. Oh, it's gonna be close! It wasn't close at all. Hey. Some bitch. Stop it. Stop hitting me. It's not cool. Don't like it. Stop. Stop. Stop it. It's not fair. God. Knock it off. Knock it off. This guy is unreasonably happy. What is that? Oh wait, I gotta get all the snowmen here. And I didn't go talk to Bubble Buddy. What's wrong with me? I didn't talk to Bubble Buddy. I didn't get all the snowman. I punched myself in the face. Okay, I didn't do that last one.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time!
This is now an ASMR stream. Okay. Hey look, there's a snowman up here. Okay, so I know there's a snowman right there. But where else might that be? I feel like there's a snowman over here and not on the left side. Yeah, there's a snowman there. Maybe there is a snowman on that left side at the beginning. Couldn't be sure. Couldn't be certain. Kablooey. Kablamo. Burn Alright, that's half of the snowmen. Now we just gotta find all the other ones, and then we'll be fine. We'll be just friggin' fantastic. I think there might be one on that right side over there. Oops. Let me get the underwear, because if I die, I am screwed. Oh, there's one here. Oops. I tried to avoid it. I'm really trying, but it just killed me. Well, it didn't kill me. It damaged me. I always wondered, what's the difference between the orange and the blue? Like, some of these bits are orange, some of the bits are blue. Why? Why not make them all one or the other? You know? Why are they different colors? Okay, let's try on this side. Oops. Nope. Did we go? Oh boy! Did we go down this side yet? I think I did go down this side. And oh, don't do that, Mother McDucker! I am absolutely floored. Let's use Sandy. She'll make things a little bit easier. Ba ba do 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 ba do do da 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 dee dee da 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 do do do. What was that? Thanks. Oh, it's Krista. I'm just a little bored, just a little lonely. Really just want to get all these snowmen. I wasn't even looking at the screen there. What the hell just happened? What is going on? That's 4. We're back to 4 again. I did manage to get all these in one go before, but now let's see. Did I go down this side? Ah ha 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 ha! There's one. So there's Tomas. Oh, there was a sock up there that I saw. I feel like I'm so close yet so far away. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there is one, oops, right here, which means I'm only missing one, which is good. Because it means we don't have much further to go. But why haven't I been able to find it yet? Okay, I'm gonna go left here. Oh, what? Oh, so you just gotta go through this whole thing here. It's right here. Collect your reward at the bottom of the slide. I got it. It's fine. You type that as soon as I got it. You're not even helpful. Ding dong. Ooh, ooh, don't. I wonder if you can die now. If I died now, what would happen? Very interested to know. I'm interested, but I'm not interested enough to, why did that happen? I'm not interested enough to, actually do it. There's a delay. Sounds like a personal problem. Oh, I'm the ding dong. Sure. Whatever you say. Ding dong. So, we have 2 golden spatulas and 3 more socks left to get in this lev hole. Levioli. Watcha! Watcha! Oh.
I'm built for speed with this aerodynamic physique, but I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Alright, let's see if we can blow all these up in one. Nailed it. Does she do the thing? Does she do the thing? She doesn't do the thing. Who is that? Sekosman. Sekosman is now following. Weird. Thank you, Sekosman, for following. If you're in the chat, say hi, and I'll say hi back. You bought a PS2 primarily to buy this game. Really? How old were you when you got the PS2? Out of curiosity.
I'm the fastest there is.
What, are you playing it right now? Wow, 13. So this game came out when I was... what, 2003? I would have been 7 years old. So this game came out when I was 7 years old. And I don't even know if I had a PS2 at the time, or if we had just gotten the PS2 right before it came out. But if I remember correctly, my parents rented this game for me and my sister to play, and when it came time to take it back, we were like, man, we really don't want to take this game back because it's awesome, but also we didn't have memory cards at the time. So we had just gotten the PS2, but we didn't buy memory cards, which was dumb, because we had previously had a PlayStation 1, and when we bought the PlayStation 1, our parents didn't get us memory cards until later, and went, oh, you really need memory cards if you're gonna play the PlayStation 1, and made the same mistake when getting us the PlayStation 2. So I'm pretty sure I remember we left the console on long enough to beat Robo Sandy, and then we had to take the game back because we, couldn't just keep it forever. We were just renting it. I think from Blockbuster. Remember Blockbusters?
I'm so old that I rented SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom for PlayStation 2 for Blockbuster. You kids today don't even have any idea what that means.
You could keep it forever, but then, then you'd be banned from Blockbuster. And what would I do if I was banned from Blockbuster? Could you imagine? That would be awful. I could never go to another Blockbuster. I mean, I don't think I can live in a world where I can't go to Blockbuster. Speaking of Blockbuster, hang on, I'll grab. Look at this. Blockbuster Video membership card. This I'll cover the phone number, but it's not. That phone number doesn't exist anymore because this card is actually my grandma's, my dead grandma's membership card, and she's dead. So I don't know if that phone number was for her or if it was for the Blockbuster. Either way, that phone number doesn't exist anymore. Or if it does, it's not for either the Blockbuster or her. So go to a resale store, buy SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Those are the 2 steps. I mean, it's typically how you purchase games, so I don't know. You're not really giving me any kind of inside information there. That's pretty standard for game purchasing. You're not blowing me away here. So, sorry to say that, Sikosman. Buy a memory card. It is optional. I mean, if you just never turn off your PS2, you don't really need one. Just beat the game in one go and never look back.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time.
You beat my best time.
What a way to deliver a line. All right, let's try this again. Nailed it. So, socks. Wait, this would probably be easier with Sandy. I think I need Sandy to get the socks on this one too. Skee-ball minigame in Goo Lagoon is my favorite place to grind those shiny objects. Well, do you use the exploit to where you can like get infinite with no, like it takes no work at all? Just like, oh yep, you just get like infinite shiny objects. Oh, you just play. I suck at it. I can never get the 50 in the 50 slot. But using that exploit to get a bunch of shiny objects, you know, makes it really easy to get into the theater at the end of the game. Shady Shoals Rest Home. Only $1.99 for a Krabby Patty at the Krusty Krab. What's that say? Chummy in the tummy. Chum is fun, guys. Anywhere between 20 to 50. Oh, I could show you, but it's pretty cheaty. It's actually kind of difficult to do the exploit properly. But I suppose we could all have a fun time and learn together just how to do that. Since I did just, yeah, I 100%ed this level. So let's go to Goo Lagoon. And we'll go here. Oh yeah. Getting out of bounds is super easy, especially with the disable the hand glitch. Oh, I have to do the disable the hand glitch first. I'm glad you mentioned that. Glad you brought that up, because I gotta disable the hand first. Okay, now let's go to Goo Lagoon. Alright, so this initial part here can be... Oh, let me get this guy. This initial part can be kinda difficult, because you gotta grab that... You have to grab that Thunder Tiki as you're falling, which can be a little difficult. Oh. Didn't manage to get it. Damn it. It's difficult. There we go. There we go. I think I need 4 of these. Which means I need to grab one of these again. And So, I could still mess this up. But you gotta get these stone tikis across here. Holy cow. Alright, that's step one. But we gotta get even more tikis over here too. I think if I just do this. Alright, now we gotta get 4 more in there. No, 3 more in there. Well, can't afford to make that mistake twice, because now I need to get all 3 of these in there. Jeez Louise. The pressure's on now, guys. Oh yeah, you can get shiny objects by throwing stuff at people. It's funny. Well, that's not exactly where I wanted that to go. Will that go on there if I throw it like that? No. Ooh. Am I gonna be able to get this on here just doing like this? I don't think so. Oh no. Now I've moved both of them. Alright, let's get them out of here. And just... We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Can I just throw it through the hole? Alrighty, now we gotta get the other one on top of it. Come on, just jump in the hole. Thank you, Patrick. Cooperate. There we go. See, this is what I meant by saying that it's not that easy to set this up. Can I make this throw? Come on. Give me my stone tiki. There we go. Two more. We're halfway there. Whoa. We're halfway there. Whoa. Breaking the game. All right. Don't mess it up. Okay. Hey, this isn't exactly easy, alright? In fact, it's quite difficult. Okay, here we go. One more, one more. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. This is what it all comes down to. If I F it up now, all that progress will go down the drain. I cannot afford to lose this tiki. I'm actually upset. I'm actually upset. I'm so upset. I'm really mad. Now I gotta do it all again. So upset. Oh boy! Oh, I didn't even get the checkpoint back there, so I didn't respawn back there. I'm so mad! It landed on the thing and then it fell. I still didn't get the checkpoints. Kill me. I mean, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up that easily. Why can't I grab it? I did this in like 3 tries last time. Okay, it wasn't 3 tries, but it was a lot less tries than this. Why can't I grab this motherfucking thing? I was like, I did this before, just one and done, and no problem. Nothing in life is easy. Why is this so difficult now? I did this before! I did it before! I promise I did this before. Okay, well that sucked. That was just the game giving me a middle finger. Just put me out of my misery. Why did I go off with it? Hey, look at that. Got it pretty fast. All right. Now. Why don't I see if I can get all of the stone tikis over here first before setting them up? Doesn't that seem like a grand idea?
It's kind of hypnotic.
Why did it bounce like that? I need to get all three of these over there. Stressing me out, man. What is happening? Oh man, pretty sure that guy left too. He's like, man, this guy sucks. He's never gonna get this. He's fucking tapped out. I'm still doing it though. I'm still doing this. I don't care. I'm doing it for me. Says there's someone named Lurks in the chat. They have not said anything. lurks. So it's a good username if you're not actually talking in chat. You're just lurking, watching, observing. Hey, we got it! Alright. Don't do that. Alright, that's not at all what I wanted. Why does it get so dangerously close to the edge like that? Why does it stress me out?
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Two more. Two more. And then we got it. This is actually harder than anything else in the actual game. By the way, there's a video on YouTube of somebody doing this in like 2 minutes. They just bam, 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 bam. Like it's no freaking issue to them. Alright, that's the hard part. Getting them over to this platform. I don't think I can lose them now. Yeah, the YouTube video made it look real easy. It's not easy. Could you not? final piece of the puzzle is in place. Now we just gotta switch to SpongeBob. And we're golden. Well, we gotta get it in the hole too. First try. We gotta somehow. There's usually like a sweet spot to get this to work right where you don't have to move at all. But I mean, you could just do this. And this works too. This is basically what we were getting at. But I was able to get it once to where you didn't really have to do anything. Now it's like I have to move around. So, pretty cheaty, but really hard to pull off. At least it's hard for me. Let's see if we can't get this up to 20,000. And 2,000 or 20,000. So that was worth it. Totally. All right. Now we just gotta do. Now we just gotta fight Robo Patrick. And then. Actually, let me get some socks off. Well, let me give some socks to Patrick, and then we'll fight Robo Patrick, and then that'll be the end of time.
Wow, SpongeBob,
You found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Alright. I think I have enough for one more. Yeah. I don't speak Italian. We have 60 golden spatulas. That's more than enough. It's exactly 20 more than enough to get into this next zone.
So, do you want to? That's quality. So, that's quality craftsmanship, that is. So, that's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Alright. I'm gonna save that last 6,000 for later, in case I need it for something, paywall or whatever. Alright! Boss fight imminent! Coming in hot.
just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help!
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto!
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it!
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
Oops. It's weird that that doesn't actually damage you. I mean, I guess none of the goo in the game damages you. Like the blue goo, or when in the green goo here. Only if the thing spits goo at you does it hurt. Dang it. I was over here trying to keep Squidward company, and I done goofed. Son of a gun, man! Just makes this take longer. Yeah, this isn't really nearly as fun as the Robo Sandy fight.
That does it! You pushed this squirrel too far! Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style!
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Do-si-do and around you go!
Do-si-do and around you go!
And the robot is down! That hot glue could melt anything!
Hey! What's up, JBHJ? Good to see ya. You got here a little late, though. Oh, you got off work. Working late, man. Getting that bread. Yeah, I was just saying that this this boss fight, not only does it feels easier than the Robot Sandy fight. Oops, I say that and take damage. It's just kind of boring. It's very slow. Like, it's even slower than the Robo Sandy fight. Not really a huge fan of this boss fight. Alright. I feel like Saturday is like the one day where you wouldn't want to work nights. You know? Saturday nights are for partying. Gotta make that bread, bro. Gotta get that bread.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, that was lucky.
Reception from the robot. Do-si-do and around you
I genuinely don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what you're implying with that emote. Okay, yeah, that's nice. You get every Sunday off. What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings! Why is that not hitting?
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
What's happening? There we go. Oh, a bruh moment.
SpongeBob to stay far away from the robot's cold clutches. Oh, that's gotta sting.
Okay, this one should be easier.
That's the ticket.
Okay, I thought that was gonna hit me for a second. Oh. How did that not hit? Got it. Nailed it.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy.
The little
We'd
wiggle.
still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
I'm sorry,
Plankton. The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots?
Something's fishy here.
Everything's fishy in Bikini Bottom. Well, okay, I wanted to take a closer look at this nightmare fuel earlier. I meant to, but I didn't. I was thinking about it during that fight. I was like, oh yeah, forgot. Wanted to look at this. The nightmare fuel. Look at that. I mean, if that doesn't keep you awake at night, I don't know what will. Can I get it even better? Look. That, I mean, that's just terrifying. Water! I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it! Hi, Sandy! Alright, well, JBHJ, you kind of came in right at the end of the stream there. I got as far as I wanted to get, but thanks for showing up right there at the end to help me get through that super difficult boss battle. But this was a very productive stream. I got another good chunk of the game done. Everything before this is 100% done. Well, technically I could go back to, you know what? I'll go back and get, what is it? This one here, real quick. I'll do this. I'll do that before I end the stream, because then I'll have everything before this 100% done, I think. So it's this, and then there's... I didn't get the sock in Jellyfish Fields. So we'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna nail this. I didn't quite nail it. Okay, well that makes things a little bit easier. Ooh, what happened? Did it blow up? Because I ran out of time. I think I must have ran out of time. Dang it! You gotta take it wide, but you can't take too long. Okay, that was clearly a bad one. We're getting there. We're getting closer. That was bad. I'll admit that. That was bad. Nailed it.
Someone better make good use of all these.
You know what? I just realized you're probably supposed to go the other way, grab the spatula, swing to Sandy to get that. You don't need the cruise bubble, but I did that anyway. Then I think it's just the one sock in Jellyfish Fields? Or no? There's a few socks in Jellyfish Fields that I failed to get. What happened here? Yikes. How did I manage to miss so many socks? Looks like I might have missed this sock over here, which means I missed the other sock too. Yeah, I missed this sock up here too. But I'm missing another sock as well. Huh. So I'm gonna get the Bubble Bowl one, and then I'm still gonna be short a sock. Shoot. Well, now I gotta go on a sock hunt. I was all ready to end the stream, but now I'm missing a sock. 13 to 14. I need to pull up a little bit of a walkthrough. Figure out where that last sock is. Here, let's see. I got the one in the cave, and I got the one in Goo Lagoon. Okay. Did I get the one after the slide? That's like on the frozen lake. Pretty sure I got this one. Yeah.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Let's see. Jump. Slide. Use to X. Hey, now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting star break the mold. Did I get the one that's like right over there? I think so. I think you can see it from here. Ouch. Yeah, I totally got that one. But where's the one I didn't get? Oh! I know which one I didn't get. Gosh, I'm a ding-dang, diddly-dong, ding, dang, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, diddly, dang, dong, ding, dang, dingus, dangus, dong, idiot, dang. It's the cruise bubble one. I forgot about the cruise. I'm like looking at all these other locations when it's just the one out that's you need the cruise bubble for. An idiot.
You've just met the Spongeonator.
Kablooey. Kablamski. Kablorgan. Kabloom. And Kablop. Doo 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 doo. So we can get one more golden spatula out of Patrick, and then we'll be 100% done with everything up until the third unlockable area in this game.
Spatula.
Now we're all honky-dory. Now everything is just fine. Wasn't this a good time that we had streaming this game? Oh, it really was. But now I'm done for today. And we'll be back to finish SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Coming to a console in HD near you. The end.